The number one expression that you need to get as a headshot photographer is what I like to call C and A. You need a little bit of C, you need a little bit of A, you need to mesh them together. What C and A stand for? If you've been in this program this long, you probably already know, right? Confidence coupled with approachability. And if you don't get that in your headshot session with every human being that you have, then you have failed in my opinion. Yes, I'm telling you right now, you have completely failed if you don't get it. If you're missing the boat on confidence and approachability, it's done. Over. Your session sucked, in my opinion. That's what happened. You have to work hard at this. So, once I get somebody to get that confidence and approachability, the rest of the session's gravy. Then I can stretch them, then I can move them around, then I can do different expressions, I can go crazy. But you need to get this, because what's gonna happen the second that they step in front of your camera? Imagine I'm the client. Let's say I'm a highfalutin CEO. I run my own business. I'm a rock star at what I do. That does not necessarily translate into the way I'm gonna behave in front of a camera though, does it? Let's see. I'm a highfalutin CEO. Let's imagine that I'm meeting myself. Now I'm not in front of the camera. Point it over. So now I'm meeting myself. Hi Peter, how are you? Very nice. And I'm very confident and relaxed. Yeah, I'm here to take pictures. This is great. Let's go. And now I move into the set, and all of a sudden I turn and I look into the camera and I go, I said, what are you doing? Why are you acting like that? Like, why'd you get weird? A little hard to say to a CEO, right? Sometimes I don't say it right off the bat, but I'll say, do you feel the difference? Now, this is gonna happen in a nanosecond. There's a different, and when I move from behind the camera and I start talking to them, they immediately go back to normal. Okay, we're gonna do this? Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, now I'm gonna get behind the camera again. Oh, okay, go behind the camera, go behind. The minute that they concentrate on the camera, that's what happens. That is the disconnect. You are gonna flip the disconnect on its head by using confidence and approachability, and you're gonna layer. You're gonna layer it in. So this is how you're gonna do it. Where does confidence come from? It comes from the eyes, right? So does fear, right? Where's approachability come from? It comes from the mouth. So does being mean or angry. Flat mouth, nothing, no approachability. You need to have the two in unison to get this right. Now, what happens is when you start coaching somebody towards this, what's gonna happen? We wanna go with the squinch, right? And we wanna go with the soft smile. To do those two, you're layering. You gotta make these people like onions. You gotta layer them in. Most human beings will concentrate on one and lose the other. So if you say squinch and they had a smile, the smile is gonna go flat. If you say smile and they had a squinch, the squinch is gonna go flat. But what you have to do is get it together. It's like making them do this kind of stuff, you know? So you gotta get it going. So they're coming in and you're gonna do what I call working in micro expressions. So you're gonna do that tiny little smile and that tiny little squinch. So we already went over squinch in the lower lid vertebral ligament. There it is. And the tiny smile, as opposed to this. This is not a good look. You say close your mouth. Then you say squinch your eyes, squinch or squint or whatever you say, and they go like this. They don't know what their face looks like. You're their mirror. You gotta tell them. If you do not get this one simple shot, you have failed. How hard do you have to work at this? You gotta work hard. But this is the one you gotta do. This is it. So they're like this. Close your mouth, tiny smile. Then they're like this. Then you gotta get the squinch. And then you got the shot. That's it. They're fake it till they make it. Make sure they know. Feels weird, looks good. We don't care how it feels, we care how it looks. We don't care how they feel. It's gonna feel weird. If they don't feel weird, they're not doing anything. You can tell them this, make sure your face feels like it's like a raisin. Like you should feel like you're like this, even though you're just like this. Okay, you got it? Working confidence and approachability. Don't stop your session until you get it. If you do not get it, you failed. You have to do this. You don't have a choice. This is your mojo. This is your time. This is taking every human being and amping up their game. In headshot land, confidence and approachability is king in my book. Get it done. This is not a good look. Guys, if you like this video, you're absolutely gonna love what I have going on over at the Headshot Crew. It's an absolute smorgasbord of material just like this that I've been working on for the last 10 years. So click the link below, check it out, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I got stuff coming out just for you.